Guys, today we are back in my Sprunky making laboratory and we are making some brand new Sprunky OCs. Now, these are not entirely OC. These are actually going to be taken from the game Forsaken. I've been getting so many comments since our last Cool Kid video. You guys want John Doe. You guys want Blue Dude. You guys want 1X, 1X, 1X. You guys want all these skins and characters. So I am giving you exactly that. Today, we are going to be doing Forsaken OCs. The first one I want to start off with is John Doe. Now, John Doe, I mean, if you guys are watching this video, you know who John Doe is. I don't need to explain John Doe to you, but honestly, he has some crazy lore, and I think he deserves a crazy Sprunky to go along with the lore. Honestly, I might have to say it. Like, guys, let me know in the comments what your favorite Forsaken character is. I honestly think John Doe, just in like the Roblox myths, is like my absolute goat. Like, he's actually such a crazy, like, scary story. Like, are you kidding me, bro? A hacker like that? Like, that's actually crazy. But all right, we got the head and the body here. We got the yellow, like the classic Roblox yellow. Then we've got like a little bit of like a blue down here. I think I'm gonna do this. This will be like his pants. I just realized like it's kind of off-centered here. I might need to go like that. Okay, that's perfect. Yep. Okay, wait. This is actually looking kind of fire. Hold on. I'm gonna do this so we can actually make the body just a little bit thinner because I think it's like the proportions are way off. Okay, honestly, that looks pretty sick to start. So now we can kind of start getting into the details. One thing I want to start with is the mouth. It's kind of got like this crazy, like low quality, like scary jagged edges like that. Honestly, that's pretty accurate. I think that's probably pretty good. Then we can draw one of the eyes over here. It's kind of more gray than anything, but white will do for now. And then we can fill it in with a black pupil like that. Okay. Honestly, not bad. The eyes may be a little bit small, but it's going to be okay. Then we have the other eye, which is actually pretty crazy. I think I'm going to use the 32-bit and we're going to go like that. It's kind of more going to look like a square, but that's okay. Then we have like these like giant like that. I don't even know, bro. This is actually looking so fire though. Okay. That honestly looks pretty accurate for now. This is going to be the hard part. I'm going to make sure the machine understands this, but basically the eye has like this giant red line and then a bunch of like ones and zeros. So I'm going to make sure that it understands that these little dots are ones and zeros, but that's pretty good. We'll leave that as is for now. Oh, I don't want to forget the R. I actually don't know how to draw this. I think it's like this and then like this and like that. Okay, it kind of went off. Okay, I mean, it kind of works. It really doesn't look that great, but you get the point. That's the R logo. And then we got to add like his like crazy arm over here. I'm not going to add both arms, but I am going to add like the really crazy arm here. And then we can add the ones and zeros there as well. We should probably also add like a foot. You know, he's got those weird, creepy feet. So we can just kind of go like this and it kind of comes up like that. Honestly, that's pretty good. And I think that's good. I mean, I think honestly, that is the closest we are going to get. Maybe the right eye could be a little bit bigger, but I have a feeling the machine's going to figure this out pretty well. And we're going to be able to get a good John Doe out of this. Now, I also want to do a couple other Sprunkies in this video. I think we should do a phase 2 John Doe. We should do like the March 18th John Doe. Now, if you guys have played Forsaken, you know that this John Doe is just like really, honestly, he looks like lava almost. Like he looks really creepy. So I think we should do that as well. But then we should also do 1X, 1X1. I know you guys want Blue Dude. We can do him in a future video, but I think I want to do 1X, 1X. Again, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see some other Sprunkies. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. But now I'm going to put this into the machine. All right, that's ready to go. And we will come back as soon as this is ready. I feel like this is going to take a little bit because there's going to be a lot of different details and I actually put some effects on the machine this time. So we're just going to have to find out what it looks like. All right, the machine is ready and I'm hoping it looks something like this. Hopefully much better. Let's go in there right now. I'm going to zoom out in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? It is insanely perfect. There's even the effects like I put in the machine. That's crazy. And it got the eye perfect too. Wait, this is absolutely insane, guys. What the heck? I'm actually really impressed with this. This might be one of our wildest morphs yet, honestly. Like just the effects alone, like this is so much more advanced than any of the other morphs we've done, I feel like. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, but I definitely think this is probably the best one we've made yet. But what you guys are probably waiting for now is to hear what he sounds like. Honestly, I love it. It's straight from Forsaken. It's honestly super sick. I love those sound effects. Like, I think that's in the intro, right? That's like his intro, I think. But honestly, really, really sick. I'm glad that this came out the way it did. Like, I'm honestly really impressed with the machine. Like, this looks really, really good. And I honestly think this is more high quality than any of the other morphs we've done. Like I said, like, look at all the numbers and stuff. Like, the effects are crazy. Honestly, all the colors are accurate, even though like the drawing board doesn't have the best colors. Like the machine always gets it right. I'm really happy with this one. Definitely wish that this was in future games. Like this would be really, really sick to have in like an RP game or something, especially if we could do like an RP Forsaken Sprunky game. That would be honestly so sick. But I think it's time to move on to the phase 2 John Doe. This one's going to be hopefully a lot easier, but we'll just have to see. All right, guys, the lab is officially reset and we are now on to making John Doe phase 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the March 18th John Doe. Now, this is going to be super easy, pretty much. I'm just going to use black and red. That's all I'm going to use. I'm going to redraw the morph that we just created. So there's really going to be no big changes. I'm even going to draw the arm and everything. I want to get an actual good circle here. This more looks like a potato, but okay, fine. That works. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Actually, this might work better. Okay, that's fine. Now we're going to go down like this and across like this and perfect. Okay, honestly, not the best ever, but it actually might look a little bit better than the last one we did. Okay. Now we also got to do the arm. So it kind of comes up like this and then comes down like this and then back in like this. So that is the arm. Now we don't need to do the eyes or anything like that. All we're going to have to do is just add in like our red. So it's really just a lot of like this. And I'm going to do like smaller as well. We'll do the 8x8 version. It's honestly just like a marble pattern. I'm going to do a lot of the 8x8 because it creates a really nice texture. And I think this is going to turn out really well on the machine. So honestly, that's it. Like I'm just going to remove a little bit over here. Perfect. That is literally all it is, but it's going to turn out looking so fire. I hope at least. And I think the sound is going to be fire too. Honestly, like the lore behind John Doe, just like the March 18th, like this is just going to be so crazy. Like this is the ultimate version of John Doe, specifically from the Forsaken game, but honestly, like in the lore too, like this is going to be so fire. So I'm going to put this in the machine right now. All right, that'll be ready shortly here. This should not take long at all. Honestly, if anything, it should just take time to generate the texture. So we'll come back as soon as it's ready. All right, I'm now ready to enter the machine. I'm going to go in and we're going to zoom out in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, it is crazy. Okay, wait, I do have a couple issues with this. I'm not going to lie. I do like the 1s and 0s, but like, honestly, I don't think they should be there. I must have left that in the machine. I should have totally taken that out. The mouth should not be there. For some reason, the mouth is still there and it's kind of been like changed to the new texture. I mean, it's okay, but like honestly, I wish that wasn't there. And then I wish it was just like brighter. Like the March 18th John Doe from Forsaken, it has like a much brighter like red color. Like it's almost like glowing. Honestly, like the 1s and the 0s are glowing, but like honestly, the rest of this should be glowing as well. But I do like the texture a lot. I think it is pretty sick. I like that it's kind of stretched across the face here. Like that's honestly pretty sick, but I'm hoping the sound can make up for the model. Like obviously I like the model, but like it's not the best. It's definitely not better than the phase 1 John Doe, but I'm hoping the sound can make up for it a little bit. Here we go. I'm going to play that right now. Okay, wait, yeah, that was way better than the phase 1 John Doe. Okay, so honestly, that's the trade-off here. The phase 2 sound is much better than the phase 1, but the phase 1 design is so much better than the phase 2 design. I mean, obviously, it's like really cool, but it's not really anything. Like, it's honestly not really that creepy or anything, but it is still pretty sick. I like both of the John Does together. They're gonna look really, really cool side by side at some point. But honestly, yeah, I think I like the phase 1 design better, and I like the phase 2 sound way better. But as I mentioned previously, there is one more morph that I want to make. I want to make the 1X morph. Honestly, this could be my favorite one because there's a really cool part to the 1X design that I'm excited to see if the Sprunky machine can make. So we're going to reset the lab and we will be back very shortly. And finally, we have the 1X, which I think is going to be my favorite. I think I said that not too long ago, but I definitely think it's going to be my favorite. And I'm not just saying that because 1X is green and I am also green. I think this one is just going to look the coolest. So we're going to start with just the head here. It's going to be all black. We'll add the face shortly, but I do want to add the body first. So I need to make the head first. Okay, perfect. Fill that in. And then for the body, we're actually not going to fill it in. We're just going to do an outline because this is going to represent the transparency of it. Okay, honestly, that's more of a triangle than anything. We should maybe fix that, actually. I think that would be a good idea to fix. I'm not going to lie. It'll be an easy fix, not too hard. All we have to do is just go like that. Perfect. Okay, so that is the inside. Now, what we're going to do inside is add the bones of 1X. So it's basically just like this. Like the rib cage looks like this. And honestly, that's all it really is. There's maybe like a little bone down here. Honestly, that's it. We could draw like a line through all of it. Honestly, that is going to look so sick. I just know the machine is going to pick that up and it's going to look great. Now, for the eyes, we have like these weird, like really tiny eyes. So there's one here that's kind of like this. And then one really close that honestly looks like this. And then for the mouth, it's like a zipper, I think. So it's going to look like this. We can just draw basically a mouth shape with like a little bit on the end here. And then we can go back through with the black and we can do, I think it's like this, something like that. Honestly, not bad. Okay, and then the last part is we have the hat. So we're gonna add like this crown right here, okay, like that. And then we'll draw a giant domino up in the front here. There's also dominoes on the side, but we can add the marks here. Okay, this is gonna be honestly tough. I think I'm just gonna add them randomly and I will tell the machine what to do. But honestly, this looks great. This might be, although it looks a little janky, this might be our best looking morph drawing yet, and I think the machine is going to appreciate that. So let's put it in the machine right now. All right, that should be ready to go. I have very, very high hopes for this. We will come back whenever it's ready. All right, our guy is finally ready. We are going to transform into 1X here. We're going to morph, I should say. So let's go in the machine right now. And I'm going to zoom out in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, bro. It's insane. Look at the transparent body with the bones inside. The face is perfect. The domino hat is perfect. These look straight out of Roblox, like actually from the character. This is insane. This morph. Oh my gosh. I mean, look, guys, the design on John Doe was actually really sick. I'm not gonna lie. It was really awesome, especially with the effects and everything. It felt super detailed, but this, just the transparent body with the bones inside, I gotta hand it to this one. This is the best morph we've made. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, whether it was this one or the John Doe or even the Phase 2 John Doe, but I don't think any of you guys are going to say that that was the best one, but I could be wrong. Maybe some of you guys will think that was the best one, but guys, let's not waste any time. Let's hear what 1X sounds like. Okay, yep, again, that is from Forsaken. Honestly, I absolutely love it. The sounds today have been amazing. Obviously, they are from Forsaken, so that makes sense why they would be so amazing. But honestly, like, having these 3 Sprunkies, like, is so sick. I wish these were in some Sprunky RP games, because it would just be so fire to do some, like, lore RP. I don't even know. The lore of Forsaken is so good. Like, all these characters, honestly, not even just Forsaken, but just Roblox in general. Like, all these characters have really deep and crazy lore that I absolutely love. Maybe we can explore it further in future videos. Let me know if you guys want to see more from Forsaken. There's definitely a couple that I've seen you guys comment that I definitely want to try out. But again, let me know in the comments. And even if you just have your own OC ideas, let me know what you think I should make in my Sprunky making lab. But guys, thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe.